The Tiny Terror Understanding Small Dog Syndrome. This is Dr. Mark, Animal Advocate, bringing you another animal video, and this time it's about this little terror we call a Chihuahua. I have two, and yes, they are little terrors, but devoted little terrors. And this video reveals how they can be tamed. So enjoy and thank you for watching. We've all seen it. The tiny dog, all bark and no bite, ruling the household with an iron paw. This is small dog syndrome, common in breeds like Chihuahuas. Adorable dogs can become little tyrants, showing aggression and anxiety. We coddle small dogs, creating an imbalance in the pack structure. The good news is, small dog syndrome can be managed. With training and socialization, these dogs can overcome their anxieties. Remember, small dogs need leadership, structure, and boundaries. Insecurity, in a small package, the root of the problem. Why do some small dogs, particularly Chihuahuas, develop these negative behaviors? The answer often lies in their size. Imagine being the smallest creature in a world of giants. You might feel vulnerable, threatened, and unsure of your place. This constant state of insecurity can manifest as aggression, fear, and anxiety. The Chihuahua, unable to assert itself physically, resorts to barking, growling, and snapping as a way to keep perceived threats at bay. They become overly protective of their resources, whether it's food, toys, or even their favorite human. Their insecurity can also lead to attention-seeking behaviors. Understanding this underlying insecurity is crucial to effectively addressing small dog syndrome. By providing a stable, structured environment, we can help them feel safe, secure, and loved. Human error. How we unintentionally create little monsters. Here's the hard truth. Humans often play a significant role in creating and exacerbating small dog syndrome. We see a tiny, delicate creature, and our instincts tell us to protect and coddle them. While this comes from a place of love, it can be detrimental to a small dog's development. By constantly picking them up, carrying them everywhere, and shielding them from perceived threats, we reinforce their fear and insecurity. We send the message that the world is a scary place and they are incapable of handling it on their own. Furthermore, we often give in to their demands for attention and appease their negative behaviors. To truly help a Chihuahua with small dog syndrome, we must break free from these harmful habits. By doing so, we can empower them to overcome their anxieties and embrace a calmer, more balanced life. The bark is worse than the bite. Recognizing the symptoms. Small dog syndrome manifests in a variety of behaviors, all stemming from the same root of insecurity and fear. Recognizing these signs is the first step in addressing the issue and working towards a solution. Excessive barking is a common symptom. These dogs bark at everything: the doorbell, strangers, other dogs, and sometimes even for no apparent reason at all. Growling and snapping, while seemingly more aggressive, are also fear-based responses. Other signs include resource guarding, where they become possessive over toys, food, or even their human companions. They might also display overprotectiveness, barking aggressively at anyone who comes near their loved ones. These behaviors, while frustrating, are a cry for help. They are a sign that your Chihuahua is struggling to cope with its environment and needs your guidance to find balance and peace. Pack Leader 101. Establishing dominance through calm assertiveness. Chihuahuas, like all dogs, are pack animals and crave a strong leader. Without a clear pack structure, they take on the role of leader themselves, which only fuels their anxiety and insecurity. Establishing yourself as the calm, assertive pack leader is crucial to overcoming small dog syndrome. This is not about intimidation or punishment. It's about projecting an energy of calm confidence, setting clear boundaries, and communicating through clear, consistent body language. Your Chihuahua needs to see you as a source of stability and guidance, not as someone to be controlled or manipulated. Start by taking control of resources. Make them work for everything: their food, their treats, their playtime. Remember, leadership is not about dominance through force, but about earning respect through clear communication, consistency, and unwavering calm. Ignoring the nuisance. Removing rewards for negative behavior. One of the most effective ways to curb unwanted behavior in a Chihuahua with small dog syndrome is to stop rewarding it. Often, we unintentionally reinforce negative behaviors by giving in to our dog's demands. Think about it. Your Chihuahua barks incessantly. You get frustrated and give them a treat to quiet them down. What have you just taught them? That barking equals rewards. The same goes for attention-seeking behaviors. If your Chihuahua paws at you for attention, and you immediately shower them with affection, you are rewarding the very behavior you want to stop. Instead, practice the art of ignoring. When your Chihuahua engages in unwanted behavior like barking, whining, or jumping, turn your back, avoid eye contact, and completely disengage. Stay strong, ignore the nuisance behaviors, and watch as your Chihuahua begins to understand that calm, submissive behavior is the key to getting what they want. Positive reinforcement. Rewarding good behavior for lasting change. While ignoring bad behavior is crucial, it's equally important to reward good behavior. Positive reinforcement is a powerful tool in shaping desired behaviors and building your Chihuahua's confidence. When your dog is calm, submissive, and well-behaved, shower them with praise, affection, and even treats. This positive association helps them understand what behaviors are acceptable and encourages them to repeat them. Focus on rewarding even the smallest victories. Remember, positive reinforcement is not about spoiling your dog. By consistently rewarding good behavior, you are helping your Chihuahua develop into a well-adjusted, happy, and confident companion. Socialization, expanding their world, reducing their fears. A lack of proper socialization can exacerbate small dog syndrome, intensifying fears and anxieties. Chihuahuas who haven't been exposed to a variety of sights, sounds, people, and other dogs are more likely to perceive the world as a threatening place. Socialization is not about throwing your Chihuahua into overwhelming situations. It's about gradual and positive exposure. Start by taking them on short walks in controlled environments, gradually introducing them to new people and dogs at a distance. Enroll them in a puppy socialization class or find a reputable dog park with a designated area for small breeds. The goal is to create positive associations with new experiences, helping them to see the world as a less intimidating and more enjoyable place. Size doesn't matter. Training your Chihuahua like any other dog. One of the biggest mistakes owners make with Chihuahuas is treating them differently than larger dogs when it comes to training and discipline. They believe that because of their size, Chihuahuas are delicate and incapable of learning basic commands or behaving properly. This couldn't be further from the truth. Chihuahuas are intelligent dogs and are fully capable of learning and following rules, just like any other breed. Start with basic commands like sit, stay, come, and down. Use positive reinforcement techniques, rewarding them with praise, treats, and affection for every successful attempt. Be patient and consistent, and remember that training takes time and effort. Don't be afraid to set firm boundaries and enforce rules regardless of their size. By treating them like any other dog, you are empowering them to reach their full potential as happy, well-adjusted members of your pack. Consistency is key, the path to a balanced and happy Chihuahua. Addressing small dog syndrome in Chihuahuas is not a quick fix, but an ongoing journey that requires dedication, consistency, and patience. The key to success lies in integrating the principles of pack leadership, positive reinforcement, and consistent training into your daily interactions. Remember that change won't happen overnight. Be prepared for setbacks and challenges along the way. Your Chihuahua might test boundaries, revert to old behaviors, or try to push your buttons. This is normal. What matters is that you remain consistent in your approach. Every dog is capable of change, and with your guidance and support, your Chihuahua can overcome their anxieties and live a happier, more balanced life. Engage in regular training sessions, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. A happier life for all. The rewards of early intervention. Addressing small dog syndrome early offers numerous benefits for both you and your Chihuahua. By managing their behavior, you improve their well-being and strengthen your bond. Your Chihuahua will see you as a calm, assertive leader, reducing anxiety and fear-based behaviors. Excessive barking and snapping will subside, replaced by a calmer demeanor. They will become more confident and independent, no longer needing to control their environment. This confidence translates into a happier, well-adjusted dog who is a joy to be around.